everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafty Diva. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. Really hope you're doing well, and if you're new to my channel, a big hello and welcome. As you may have seen from the title of this video, this is part of the 5-card challenge. If you're not aware of this is a little challenge that's going around YouTube with us fellow crafters, where the challenge is for you to make 5 cards, 4 off camera and 1 live, filming a how to make card design. And there's a few rules that we have to follow. You cannot use any stamps, you can use no ink on your designs, no embossing powder or foiling machines, but you can use free dies or free punches in your designs. You can use flowers, gems, pearls, markers, buttons, and for your sentiments on your designs you can use peel-off stickers, rub-ons, or use papers that have sentiments already on them. You can use any type of papers, ribbon, twine, and the challenge is to try and think outside the box by not using those products I mentioned. And it's just a fun little challenge for us to have a go at, and it helps use up some of our stash. So first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to Jayne, who is the Crafty Shed Davies here on YouTube, for nominating me. And if you stay tuned, at the very end of the video I will be nominating my 2 crafters to carry the challenge on. So without further ado, let me show you my first 4 cards that I've made off screen, and then I'll show you a little video on how to make the card to complete my set of 5 cards. So first of all, I made this little cute gift box to keep my little cards in, and I've used some paper to decorate my box. The actual paper pad I'm using for my 5 cards is this one here from the Works. I paid £2 for it. It's the floral design and it's a 6x6 paper pad, and as you can see it's got really nice bright summery colours to the papers, and it has got sentiments already built into the design on the paper, so I went for that one. So like I say, I've made a little gift box, coordinated the papers and used some twine across the box. As you come into the box, I've got my little cards and I've decorated the inside of the box, and then I've put a little belly band around my cards, and at the back I've got my 5 craft card envelopes, and then these are the 4 designs I've made off screen. So first of all, I made this one here. I cut the papers down, and as you can see the papers are really nice. They're all layered up with embellishments and texture to them already, and this one has the sentiment, a dream is a wish your heart makes. And as you can see at the top, I've just added some twine and a little knot, and for my free items I've used 3 little sequins just to give the card a little bit of sparkle. And then inside I've got a little bright yellow inserts. That's card design number 1. My second card, I've used this sheet of paper with the message, fairy tales do come true, love. And again, as you can see, the papers are all layered up, so it looks like I've done lots of work, but the papers have done it for me. It's got a lovely birdcage image and this faux flower. And then for my free items, again I've used my sequins again to add the twine. Oh, that one's fell off. I have to put more glue onto it. And then I've added some yellow twine to this design here. And then my third design, I've used this nice red paper here with the sentiment, today is a fairy tale, and this time I added my 3 sequins to the bottom of the card and cut this extra element out of the paper just to give it a bit more of a high 3D effect, and again use the twine for detail. And then my 4th design, I made this one here in the nice duck egg turquoise colour paper with dreams do come true, with the lovely little hummingbird, again using my 3 little sequins and my twine across the top. And as you can see on all 4 designs, I've just gone around the edge of the paper with my black marker pen just to make the papers stand out. So now I'm just going to do a very quick little how to make video for you all. So I've got a blank card blank here, and for this one I've chosen this nice piece of blue paper, again all layered up. So what we want to do is put this onto the card, mark where we want to cut. I've got a trimmer to the side of me, so I'm just going to trim the paper down like so. So then we've got a nice little layer to go onto the front of our card. Then I want to just put my black around the edge. So I've just got a little black marker pen here, and I've just got a bit of scrap paper, and what we want to do is just go round the edge of the paper. This just makes the colour really pop and makes the design stand out when we stick it to our card front. And as you can see, we just go all the way round, and as you can see, when we layer that onto the card front, it really makes the design pop. Then what we want to do is get our twine and a bit of double-sided tape, and then all I did was turn the piece of cardstock over, stuck a piece of the twine, and then we just wrap the twine round 4 times like so. Excuse me. Gather into a corner, turn back over again, get another piece of double-sided tape and stick that onto the back. Cut the excess twine off the back, just so that, oh, didn't quite catch the threads there, so we just need to put an extra little piece of double-sided just to hold that. Just cut the excess off so it's not too bulky at the back. Then we want to take the backing off our double-sided tape like so, just to make sure the twine's held in place. Just get the backing off the double-sided tape like that. Then we've got some glue. Put plenty of glue all over the back of our paper. Plenty round where the twine is, just to make sure it all holds the twine into place. And then we want to stick that onto the front of our card blank like so. Might just have to hold it there for a couple of seconds, just round where the twine is, because it's a little bit bulkier there. And then what we want to do is cut an extra piece of twine, and then what I did was I just threaded it underneath into one of the corners, do a little double knot like so. Just adds a bit more texture to your design like so. Just make sure it's stuck well around the twine, and then just trim your excess pieces off like so to give you a nice little neat knot there. And then just for the finishing touches, we just want to add 3 random sequins. We'll put one here, maybe one here, like so. I've got my little gold sequins for this one. 1, 2. I think this was a great little challenge to take part in. It's really made you use up your stash. And then for the inside, I've just got a little yellow insert, just a piece of yellow card paper I've just cut down to size. Just get the back off the double-sided tape. And then we just want to open our little card, just give our sequins a second. Hopefully they've dried enough. Place that inside, push down, and then that's got our little insert. So that is my 5 little cards for the 5 colour card challenge. Let's just stick this sequin back on what fell off. That is the only thing with sequins. I would recommend using a really nice strong glue, because they are sometimes a bit troublesome to keep stuck onto your design. So let's just re-stick that. So that is my 5 little cards for the 5 card challenge with its coordinating gift box. And the 2 people I'd like to nominate to take part in this challenge is Wendy Loves Crafting here on YouTube. So I hope you're watching, Wendy, and I hope you'd like to join in the challenge. And the second person I'd like to nominate is Little Sue Crafts. So I really hope you enjoyed looking at my 5 cards for the 5 card challenge. Hope you enjoyed the little video of how I made the cards. And I love to read any of your comments. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to hit my subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to get notifications of my brand new videos. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.